and happy Friday. We are in the shop this morning. We haven't been open very long, but I am working on getting everyone's checks written for them for all of their sales that they've had this month. And I know we talked about Justin's piano in a video. We ended up selling it this morning, and so she came to pick that up, which is awesome. I'm not sure what we're gonna get into this evening. This is our late day at the store, so we are here a little bit longer. But I feel like I would like to do something, but I don't know, because until the end of the day we're tired. We'll see what the day brings, but right now I'm just working on checks. It's kind of quiet. It looks like it could rain, so I'm not sure what the day will bring, but we'll find out.
Hello, Fram. I'm at work here in my office, and maybe I can give you a little insight into the insurance world. I continue to work and figure things out here. I did get caught up on my 70 emails. I've had a few phone calls and resolved a few claim issues. But now I'm working on, I took notes for a quote that I'm going to transfer to my quote sheet, if I can officially have that. And then I can go into my systems onto here, and I'll run it through and put everything through. But if you don't know, the current insurance market is terrible. Basically, it's a dumpster fire. So we're having a hard time finding replacement cars for people, just because with the economy and inflation, the cost of parts and materials and everything, huge increases. So the market's not fantastic for, or conducive for this kind of thing right now. So everybody's seen an increase. Everybody wants quoted, but at the same time, your loyalty almost saves you on that. So if you've been with a company for a while and you have that loyalty and you're in there, that's probably going to be your best rate, because everybody had an increase. They just, because their loyalty discount didn't have a drastic of an increase in some of the other companies. So I have 2 auto quotes to do today. I usually just turn on music and do that, and try to handle the phone calls if needed. And I've had 3 or 4 emails out, and I had a couple of calls with some underwear. So that's pretty much how my day goes. Pretty much, you play phone tag with a lot of people, you play email tag with a lot of people, and then you just try to soften as much increase as you can for everybody. So Kelly showing you how the shop usually goes, and I'm just showing you how insurance tends to go. And right now it's a really hard market. So we try our best, Don't blame your agent. Everything's based off of what it's all federal government regulated, so it's based off of regulations. So we try our best. There's nothing I love more than saving you money. So if I can't save money, then I feel bad. But at the same time, I can only do what I can do. Also, one of the few things that gives me joy, if you're an agent, you're an insurance agent memes on Facebook. They crack me up. They're absolutely hilarious. So it's one of the few ways I can get some levity in the way the market is. And, you have to find humor, you have to laugh, or you cry, I think. So if I have any insurance agents that watch this, insurance agent memes on Facebook, it's worth it, definitely. I'm walking over for my lunch. My piano did sell this morning, so I did help them load and get rid of my piano. I have a pumpkin up here that's starting to, it's starting to rot, that I'm gonna need to take out back and throw in the pumpkin patch. So, let's see what's going on in here. Hello. It's a ghost town in here. Well, look who it is. Hello. How's your day been?
Okay.
I kind of showed them a day in the life of insurance.
Oh, I bet that was just thrilling.
Just briefly. It's not like it was very, very informative. I just threw out some little details, but.
Well, the day in the life of me is that I just had to write all these checks and now my hand hurts. So.
Yep. Is there a check in there for me, boss?
My dog.
For you, maybe?
Not yet.
What's for lunch? That's where my piano used to be.
I told him.
It's gone. It's gone. Oh, it's gone. It's gone. It's bye-bye. Woo, see ya.
You're the one that said to sell it.
I know. I have my other piano. I just haven't set it up yet. So I have to do that. What am I eating for lunch?
I don't know.
Make me something.
It's already 1 o'clock.
Buy me something. I know.
I figured we'd buy dinner tonight, so we should probably...
Eating something out the fridge. Okay, I could do that.
You have Taco Bell left from yesterday?
I do have Taco Bell left from yesterday. I know what I'm doing for lunch. I know what I'm doing for lunch. Leftover Taco Bell. Ooh, yeah. That's what I'm doing for lunch. There's some ramen noodles in there. She can have some nudes. Do you think these would be good in ramen noodles? I think they would be. Oh yeah, why wouldn't they? They look great. They look like good crackers.
They're almond flour. So they're gluten-free.
They're gluten-free. I'm not, but they are.
George could eat these.
Oh, George, you could eat these.
Georgie porgy.
Pudding and pie.
I don't even think George watches these. Jason, tell Georgie porgy he could eat these. So, in the same vein of gluten-free,
What else
these are called From the Ground Up cauliflower pretzels. These things are disgusting.
Oh, they were from the ground, all right. Dirt pretzels.
They stink.
They were terrible. They were awful. Oh my.
They taste like
Usually gluten-free stuff and cauliflower stuff not bad, but those were
those were bad.
They were terrible. So, all right, I'm gonna eat my Taco Bell. Kelly and I were just talking about how, in any business, retail, insurance, whatever, you get like the customers or the clients that are a little more difficult. And they throw around things like, well, fine, I'll just take my business elsewhere, or, well, if you can't accommodate that, then I'm going elsewhere. I usually say, okay, like, how can I help get you there? Because, like, first off, that one person's not going to break you. And if you're polite to them, they can't even throw you under a bus when they leave. So it's not like they can, if you don't have something in stock or whatever, and you offer to get it, and they say no, thank you, but you're going to lose my customer, or you're going to lose me like a client, we can't control that. So sometimes you have to be okay to let them go, because there are plenty of other people that are going to help support you and sustain you. But you have to do it in a way that's not going to be completely like, okay, fine, we'll get the heck out of here. Like, I don't want you here anyway. You have to approach it like, hey, sorry I couldn't accommodate, can I help you further? And usually you can't, but gracefully bow out and let them do their thing. You win some, you lose some, and sometimes you just have to let it go. You got everything settled at work. I feel like when you have days off, I think like a short work week, I think it being like the longest week of your life. I was only at work Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 3 days, and it felt like an eternity almost. But finishing out the day here, Kelly doing some editing in the back. I'm cleaning up some trash and just kind of straightening.
The most boring day, like, ever. We have not had hardly any customers today. It's just like a weird fluke day, I feel like.
I'm tired of my hanging baskets. I think that they have outlived their usefulness to me. They are done. I did water the mums. I do like to keep them for another week or two anyway. They'll get me through Thanksgiving. But I'm going to have to start decorating for Christmas before too long, though, because between the store and the house, we have to start early. But I guess I could do the outside last, maybe.
Yeah, probably. Because we'll need help with the lights.
Oh, who's gonna help us with that?
Tater.
Tater.
Oh, it's almost time to close. I think the worst thing about it is that I feel stuck over here. Because if someone comes in, you know, you have to be able to hear them. But like,
I mean, I could turn the camera on.
No one's been
phone.
over here for hours and hours and hours.
People haven't been over here for a while.
Hours?
Oh, this could be a perfect place to do like TikTok dance. No. I'm not coordinated enough to do all of that. I actually don't know what the age ranging of our viewers. We have many
it's like
viewers,
a pretty
many
wide
subscribers.
Variety.
So if you, and even,
when I look at the analytics, it's a pretty large.
That's true. But adults that also can go to Halloween parties and stuff. So if you go to a Halloween party or do trick or treating, if you celebrate Halloween anyway, what are you gonna be then? Good call. Good call.
We do not really do much of anything. We hand out candy to children.
I like the children to have fun and get their free candy, but I'm not so much a Halloween participator. I like the midnight November 1st. Ready to decorate for Christmas.
I made that Ghost Lizzie McGuire sweatshirt, so that's what I'm gonna wear.
Well, I need a shirt that think my Halloween shirt. Or
I used to have one that said, "This is my Halloween costume," and people thought that was so funny. Plain milk's fine.
You're never gonna believe what happened.
I mean, at least this time it's small potatoes comparatively, but they don't have honey mustard.
Which, you don't eat your chicken tenders with honey mustard?
Yes, I do.
Oh, do you? I eat mine with the ketchup. I use the honey mustard for the chips.
I eat the chicken with the honey mustard.
Well, we have a wide variety of barbecue.
Look, I don't like barbecue sauce.
It's a good night to pick up Milky Way. And there's definitely a full moon out tonight. So it was a nice drive. I'm gonna come in and pick up my food, and I'm bringing it at home because we don't want to deal with all these people. We just want to go home and watch TV after a long week. Well, we found out they were out of grape and ice cream, and they put the order together. But my hoagie was supposed to be ham and salami, and it's T and X, which I'm assuming is turkey and salami. So I'm not sure what I'm actually gonna get, but oh well, I'm too hungry to care.
We're back from picking up our dinner. It's on the table there. We're gonna watch NCIS while we eat. And the series of unfortunate events for me continues. They were out of the honey mustard dipping sauce that I wanted for my chicken, and they were also out of the ice cream that I ordered. So that's that. It is what it is. And they potentially made Justin's sandwich wrong, which is unusual. We shall see, I guess, but
it may have just been marked wrong. Maybe it's right.
Maybe. Probably. That would happen to you. Oh well. It is what it is. There are worse things in life. It's just funny. And I thought I would share. And also, normally when something like this happens, we say, what do we say?
Plain milk's fine.
Plain milk's fine. If you know what that's from, comment below. Someone missed their dad today.
Oh, he always does. Don't you, buddy?